Temple discover Mark 11:15 to 19. The traders were not wrong in themselves. They were saving people, many of whom had come a long way from having to provide their own animals for sacrifice. But they changed high prices, and they charged exorbitant rates to change your cash into the official temple currency. No wonder Jesus was angry. The temple was supposed to offer people a ticket to meet God, not charge them a massive booking fee. It was rip-off religion, and the rip-off wasn't just religious either. The temple was the center of Israel's economic life. It had become the central bank of Israel. The position of high priest made its occupant wealthy. There was even cattle trading taking place in the outer temple courtyards. There, where people of all nations were supposed to be free to pray, their prayers were drowned out by the sound of trade. When money shouts, other voices get lost. But as Jesus points out, prayer is more important than profit. Dream, how can you make sure your local church is a place of prayer for all people? Do see what you can find out about the temple. Who built it? What was it for? What went wrong? See 2 Samuel 7:1 to 17, 1 Kings 5 to 6, 9 1 to 9, Psalm 84, Jeremiah 7. Lord, there are people who need to meet you. There are people who need to see how wonderful you are. There are prayers they need to pray. Help us to open the doors for them and welcome them in. School, discover Proverbs 1:1 to 7. In the Bible, wisdom is to be valued. Cherish it, sought after, you hunt it down and gather it in. Learning is something that should be lifelong. But this is not some abstract knowledge. Wisdom is seen as practical. The word translated as wisdom basically means skill. It describes the skill of the craftsman in the tabernacle, Exodus 31:6, or the judicial abilities of kings, 1 Kings 3:28. It is knowledge and learning and craft, the stuff that helps you live to your full potential. Life skills to coin a praise. And wisdom is moral. It gives you the ability to make wise choices, to discern what is right. It helps you understand the meaning, spot the patterns in the swirl of events around you. All these things show why human beings need to learn. It's not just learning for learning's sake. It's helping people to live, giving them choices, and helping them to choose. To deny people an education is to starve them of wisdom. They cannot grow the skills they need. They cannot learn a trade or a craft. They do not have the wisdom they need to find the way out. They really do have to learn the hard way. Dream. If you could decide the subjects and skills to be taught in school, what would they be? What would your life be like if you could not read or write? Do learn a new skill that helps you to feed others, make clothes, or build a home. Lord, make me a student of the past and a teacher of the future. Help me to learn from others and pass on their wisdom to the next generation.